fight. I'll never be tamed, never surrender. I won't lay down. I'll ride through the ashes. I'll stand my ground. With the devil's hand knocking, I won't be undone. My war ain't over till the rising sun. They left me for dead by the river's bend. No mercy shown, no love to man, but I rose from the dirt with a burning soul, a man on a mission with a heart grown cold. I've seen betrayal, I felt the knife. I've lost my kid, I've lost my wife, but no chain of iron, no curse, no flame can drag me down or steal my name. Never surrender, I won't lay down. I'll ride through the ashes, I'll stand my ground. With the devil's hand knocking, I won't be undone. My war ain't over till the rising sun. Thunder cracks, storm rolls wide. Dark keeps calling, but I won't hide. Every ghost that hunts me, I'll face head on. For the lost and the fallen, I'll carry on. Never surrender, I won't lay down. I'll ride through the ashes, I'll stand my ground. With the devil's hand knocking, I won't be undone. My war ain't over till the rising sun. So dig my grave where the vultures sing, but mark these words on the stones they bring. This outlaw's fight will never end. I'll never surrender.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing, bro?
Not now.
Get your mind in the game, bro.
Not then.
Racket shit. No? Let's get this over there. Put that plate on. Something. Yeah. That's your bench right there, bro. No way. Come on, bro. Put on that. What was you doing that day?
Smoke on the mountain, blood in the creek, the night so quiet you can hear the devil speak. Footprints fade in the red clay mud, left by sin with fire in his blood.
There's that.
They said I was born with a curse in my veins, whispers in the wind calling out my name. Preacher man tried, but he couldn't save me. I danced too long with my own damn misery. Hell's bells ring in the heart of the night. A black crow's cry in a pale moonlight. Chains in the trees and the cold wind moans. I walk this land with a heart of stone. No redemption, no farewell, just smoke and ash and hell's own bells. shadows come calling for a pound to prove. Hell's bells ringing the heart of the night. A black rose crying, a pale moonlight. Chains in the trees and the cold wind moans. I'll walk this land with a heart of stone. No redemption, no farewell, just smoke and ash and hell's own bells. You can't outrun what lives in your soul. I hear those bells every time I'm alone. A prayer won't fix what a bullet can't end, so I ride with shadows that call me friend. So lay my bones in a box of pine, down where the snakes and the serpents die. Don't speak my name, don't shed no tear. I made my peace with the devil last year. Hell's bells ringing the heart of night. A black crow's crying, a pale moonlight. Chains in the trees and the cold wind moans. I walk this land with a heart of stone. No redemption, no farewell, just smoke and ash and hell's own bells. Hell's bells, they're calling me home.
Push it out, man.
Where the sinners sleep
One more.
and the righteous don't roam.
Good set, good set. Ready, take it easy, buddy. Take it easy, man.
They found my boots by the gallows tree. Dust on the brim, blood where my heart used to be. The preacher man said I was bound for flame, but the crows just laughed, never spoke my name. I rode with ghosts on a midnight trail, through bones of the desert, past the county jail. My sins were carved in bark and stone. Now the wind howls verses I used to own.
Two more. Push.
Until
One
death
more.
I rode with the cursed and damned, with a six-gun faith and a trembling hand.
30 pounds.
She swore she'd follow through fire and flood. Her vow carved deep in the dry creek mud. The devil might whisper, the reaper may come, but I won't run. I won't run until death. I ride on.
Somebody put that on backwards. Told you he's got.
She pulled me from the
That's
news
upside down.
in a ghost town square. with a coat on her hip and wildfire hair. We rode through canyons under blood red skies, with lawmen behind us and vengeance in our eyes. We made camp by the river where the willows cry, shared bread and bourbon neath the outlaw sky. She kissed me hard with a knife in her grin, said if hell comes knocking, we don't let it in. Until death, I rode with the cursed and damned, with a 6-gun faith and a trembling hand. She swore she'd follow through fire and flood, her vow carved deep in the dry creek mud. The devil might whisper, the reaper may come, but I won't run, no I won't run. Until death I ride on.
You got it? Roger that.
Now my name's just a shadow, scratched in stone.
Come on, one more.
Tale they tell
Got it. Racket.
when the wind moans low. But some say they've seen us
You're up, James.
still riding west. Two souls bound tight, never laid to rest. Until death and long past the grave, through thunder and brimstone, I still misbehave.
We don't put the
With her ghost beside me
That's your spot.
in the dark up
Too far.
ahead.
Not waiting for
We ride by moonlight where the angels won't tread. The devil still grins, the reaper still waits, but we outright fade at the canyon gates until death and beyond. So light a candle in the chapel dust for outlaws and lovers turn back to rust.
Come on, two more.
But if
Come on,
the
boys.
wind whispers through the black chapel
Push, cat.
road,
There you go.
it's us riding through. Raising hell.
Why'd you grab it? Hey, don't grab it, man, unless you're supposed to, right? I wanted them.
Where the lost
Gotta start supersetting, you know? We're warming up.
Carried my
I'm
sins
gonna start burning.
like a bag of stone.
That means I gotta get to where I need this spot.
Thunder rolled and the cold wind cried, but I kept on walking till the storm passed by. From dark to light, I found my way through the ashes of my yesterdays. The fire burned deep, but my soul took flight. Now I'm rising up from dark to light.
Push.
I've seen the bottle, I've heard the gun, I've cursed the moon, and I've feared the sun. But grace don't come to the calm or right. It comes to the broken in the dead of night. From dark to light, I found my way through the ashes of my yesterday. The fire burned deep, but my soul took flight. Now I'm rising from dark to light. Shame and pain left me standing in the pouring rain. The preacher said, son, you're born again. And I felt that truth in my blood and skin. From dark to light, I found my way through the ashes of my yesterdays. The fire burned deep, but my soul took flight. Now I'm rising up from dark to light. It's gold on a wounded land. I'm holding faith in a trembling hand. No chain can bind what the Lord made right when He pulled me out from dark to light. From dark to light, I found my way through the air of my yesterdays. The fire burned deep, but my soul took flight. Now I'm walking tall from dark to light. So when your night feels like it won't end, remember even shadows bend. Hold on strong, keep the flame inside. You'll rise again from dark to light. I was born in the dust where the black crows prey. Mama said, son, don't you lose your way. But the cards were marked and the dice were thrown. Now I ride this trail with a heart of stone. I'm bound for flame, where the lost men go. through the night, I'm bound for flame. Blood on my hands and a ghost at my side. Every town I cross I can't hide. The preacher man warned me, but I turned away. Now the devil rides close and he calls my name. I'm bound for flame, where the lost men go. Down in the valley, where the red fires glow. Can't wash the sin, can't break the chain.
Turn it up, bro.
Riding through the night, I'm bound for flame. Ashes on the wind and the sky turns red. The voices of the fallen echo in my head. No mercy waits, just fire and smoke. This outlaw's life is the deal I So dig me a grave by the old pine tree, where the rattlesnakes coil and the shadows breathe. Don't pray for my soul, don't call my name. I was born to ride, and I'm bound for flame. I'm bound for flame, where the lost men go. Down in the valley, where the red fires glow. Can't wash the sin, can't break the chain. Riding through the night, I'm bound for flame. When the midnight tolls and the cold winds claim, don't follow me down. I'm bound for flame. Smoke rolls in on blood-red dawn. Another name etched in the lawman's song. Roots still muddy, heart grown cold. A wanted man with a tale untold. They got posters hanging every room.
Hey, what the fuck, bro? He got a spot from the middle, bro. That's not so good, man. Next time you can shit, 115 You know, just put that on the 15 next. Slow on that, bro.
Justice, blood on the same.
You got where he's dropping on myself.
A trail of silence in no man's
In
land.
there laying on my chest.
A woman I love, now part of the dust. Another reason I lost all trust. They call me a sinner, a devil's son. but I sleep just fine with what I've done. Dead or alive, they draw the line between a man's past and his crime. But I don't break and I won't beg. I'll face them all with a loaded leg. Dead or alive, I'm still free. The law can chase, but it won't catch me. If I go down, it'll be with pride. You'll take me. Dead or dead or alive, that's the call. But I'll stand tall until I fall. Riding wind beneath bloodstained skies, with a soul too wild for your alibi. Dead or alive, the road is mine. Ghost in the dust, lost to time. No regrets, just a final ride. You'll take me. Dead or alive.
Help bottle up the rack, though. Just get it off. Ready?
I walk these streets with a shadowed face, haunted by sins I can't erase. Whiskey and blood on my weathered hands.
Chest on fire, bro.
In a cursed land.
The big chest,
I'm a
bro.
broken man, living on borrowed time, carrying ghosts that once were mine. Every scar tells the truth I ran. The devil don't chase, he waits for a broken man. The church bells toll, but I don't pray. The Lord turned his back when I lost my way. A hollow heart where the love once burned. Every bridge I crossed has never returned. I'm a broken man, living on borrowed time, carrying ghosts that once were mine. Every scar tells the truth I ran. The devil don't chase, he waits for a broken man. The wind howls followed by wolves that will never fail. If you see my grave by the riverside, know I paid the price for the tears I cried. I'm a broken man living on borrowed time, carrying ghosts that once were mine. Every scar tells the truth I read. The devil don't chase, he waits for a broken man. So lay me down where the shadows fall. No one to mourn, no one to call. This world's cold hand I'll never withstand. Forever damned, I die broken man.
Jeez. No. You're gonna be, because you're here, so you're gonna use this. I should have taken, give me that cake. Oh man. I think a ball hit me. Oh fuck yeah, man.
Desert wind cuts cold through my veins, carrying whispers of the outlaw's shame. I've ridden hard beneath the blood-red sky, leaving sins behind, but they never die. My boots are worn, my hands are scarred. The law runs close, but the road runs hard. A pistol waits where the shadows rest. I'll keep on riding till my final breath. Until my final breath, I'll walk this line, haunted by the ghosts of a life that's mine. No grave will hold me, no stone will bless. I'll be an outlaw's curse till my final breath. I took my gold from a banker's hand, left my blood in the desert sand. The preacher prayed, but I turned away. The devil's mark is the price I'll pay. Moonlight paints my sins in red. Every friend I had lies cold and dead. No mercy comes, no chance of rest, just a burning road till my final breath. Until my final breath, I'll walk this line, haunted by the ghosts of a life that's mine. No grave will hold me, no stone will bless. I'll be an outlaw's cursed till my final breath. When the hangman's rope comes calling my name, I'll stare him down. I'll feel no shame for the life I chose. I'll pay my debt, but the fire won't fade till my final breath. Until my final breath, I'll desert storm, a rider damned, forever alone. No heaven waits, no devil rests. I'll ride this trail till my final breath.
They both hurt. This one's fucked up. Alright. Got to listen to the body.
You can see it burn. Truths are dead, they'll never return. They took the light, left the ashes and dust.
Take the weight off.
But I still stand. In
Over there,
God
floor.
we trust.
Put the bench down flat.
In God we trust. When the river runs dry, when the thunder rolls, and the wicked lie through the fire and the fall of
There's
rust.
shoulders. And that's the neck. Hey, shoulders.
God we trust. They can
Mark
mark
that neck
his
a little bit.
name, tear down the sign,
Put the bench down flat.
but his word still cuts through the test of time. Strong may fall, the proud come bust, but I still rise. In God we trust.
I'm the best.
In God we trust. When the river runs dry, when the thunder rolls, and the wicked lie through the fire and the fall of rust, my heart holds fast. In God we trust. I've seen shadows try to take my soul, felt the darkness try to take control, but every time I hit that dust, a voice cried out, in me you trust. So when the storm comes and fear takes aim, I'll lift my hands and praise His name. They can chain my body, but not my trust, for I am free. In God we trust. In God we trust. When the night's too long, when the saints are few, but the faith is strong through the blood, the tears and dust. Forever I'll stand. In God we trust. Won't rust, 'cause we ride on faith. In God we trust.
grab me another bottle of tea.
Hard as iron. Dust on my boots and fire in my chest. Looking for peace, but I settle for less. Town folks whisper, don't meet my gaze. They know my past like judgment days. I wear my sins like a second skin. A man like me don't get to win. There's blood in the dust and ghosts in my name. A six-gun sermon and a soul full of flame. I don't ask mercy, I don't beg fate. I ride with the truth and the weight of my hate. You won't find redemption on roads like mine. Just blood in the dust and a cold red sky. I carve my path in midnight storm. No law to follow but the one I own. They took what mattered, they burned it down. Now I'm the shadow that haunts this town. Whiskey burns and the silence speaks. I count my sins like I count the weeks. Heaven don't call and hell don't wait. I dance with devils and call it fate. There's blood in the dust and ghosts in my name. A six-gun sermon and a soul full of flame. I don't ask mercy, I don't beg fate. I ride with the truth and the weight of my hate. You won't find redemption on roads like mine. Just blood in the dust and a cold red sky.
Woo!
Maybe someday I'll hang my hat
felt
from
that
the
one,
road
boy.
and a dog, just leave it at that. But until then, I'll ride the storm.
How many was that, 3?
Lonely fire in outlaw form. There's
Boy.
blood in the dust, no peace
Oh, I
in
should've
my
worked up
eyes.
this
Just
baby, boy.
echoes of gunfire
My
and
neck's on
nighttime
fire, bro.
lies. A trail of silence,
Man.
a heart gone black. The price I pay, I don't take
shit.
back. You won't find heaven in the scars I trust. Just a name in the wind and blood in the dust.
Alright, let's do it again. One more, man.
The night went still when the black moon rose. No wind in the pines, no sound in the crow.
Get those shoulders up, bro.
Even the stars
Both
turned their
sides,
faces
big one squeeze at the top.
away, like heaven itself wouldn't watch hearts
No
will
pain, no
break.
gain. My neck fucking hurts like hell, right?
I felt that chill crawling to my bones.
I can feel it.
Same cold truth I've always
Woo!
known. Under the black moon I stand alone. Every sin I carry carved in stone. No light above, no hand to hold. Just a broken man growing cold. When the sky turns dark too soon, I know my fate by the black moon. I've seen bad men wear righteous faces, watch justice rot in forgotten places.
That was 4.
Real quick, the cost of trust left with nothing but iron and rust. Every mile's been a final choice. Every prayer lost its voice. Under the black moon, I stand alone. Every sin I carry carved in stone. No light above, no hand to hold. Just a broken man growing cold. When the sky turns dark too soon, I know my fate by the black moon. Say the moon don't judge a man, but tonight it knows just who I am. If there's mercy left, it's gone too soon. Drowned in shadow by the black moon. I'll ride till the morning never comes, till the last bell rings and the guns go numb. If they find me here, don't speak my name. Let the darkness take the blame. Under the black moon I stand alone. Every sin I carry carved in stone. No dawn ahead, no breaking through. Just the truth beneath that blackened hue. When the sky turns dark too soon, I know my fate by the black moon. When the night won't break or bloom, remember me beneath the black moon.
Chest, neck, shoulders. Chest, neck, shoulders. Knees and toes, knees and toes.
I came up hard where the dust don't sleep, where the rivers run black and the shadows creep. Mama said, boy, don't you chase that flame. But the cards were dealt and they called my name. The lawman's eyes, they burn like coal, but the devil himself already owns my soul. I hear the gallows creak in the midnight sky. Every step I take reminds me why I was born to die.
Only biceps, triceps,
In my head,
legs. Must be
covered
something.
in blood, I'll make my stand.
Is it back to?
No prayers to save me, no angels cry. And now lost faith, I was born to die.
Only we were doing shoulders on pull-ups.
Whiskey burns, but it numbs the pain. I ride through hell in the pouring rain. Every grave I dug, every tear I bled, leaves a trail of ghosts that call me dead. I was born to die, with a gun in my hand, carved in blood. ring true.
Oh,
I wave my hand like I
my
always
shoulders are on
knew.
fire, bro. I'm in there burning.
Preacher prays, but he won't
cup.
save me.
Burning. My eyes see hot this shit out.
Grave's the only friend that
I'm burning
waits
the
for
tube up.
me. I was born to die.
Yes, I think I already did that.
With a gun in my hand, carved in blood, I'll make my stand. No prayers to save me, no angels cry. And how lost I was born to die. So lay me down beneath the blood red sky. Carve on a stone,
Show you guys some shit, man.
he was born to die.
Alright, what was that? Oh my god. Killing me, man. Hard for this old man to keep up with you young bucks, bro. Where's my water? This one? You guys hydrating, man? I had 5 bottles of water. How many do you have? No, since we've been working out. I've had 5. You had 2?
The wind was howling through the canyon deep. I ain't had no rest, I ain't had no sleep. Cards on the table, blood on the floor. I knew the devil was waiting at my door. Hell came knocking heavy on my soul. Chains were rattling, flames took hold. I prayed for mercy, but none was shown. Hell came knocking, I was alone. The preacher once told me, son, you'll pay the price.
What are you doing one side?
Every lie you've told and every roll of the dice.
I was wondering
Killed right
what you doing there.
sin in my hands. Now the fire is burning in these outlaw lands. Hell came knocking heavy on my soul. Chains were rattling, flames took hold. I prayed for mercy, but none was shown. Hell came knocking, and I was alone.
Oh man, I feel like stretching the arms out a little bit. You think?
The graveyard whispers,
Probably can
the
do
night
a
birds
stretch the core
cry.
out, stretch the shoulders and all that shit.
I see the faces of the
Put that
ones
shit off
who
there.
died.
Leave that one here.
No redemption in the bottle, no light to find, just the ashes of a life left far behind. Hell came knocking heavy on my soul. Chains were rattling, flames took hold. I prayed for mercy, but none was shown. Hell came knocking, and I was alone.
Hey man, the thing's not in here. Sorry, put this over here. Something for later. Not yet. Ain't one of those we did, man.
Cold winds rising, thunder in the sky. Every man must face the day he dies. I run from the truth, but I can't outrun the sound of judgment when the Reaper comes. Hell came knocking heavy on my soul. Chains were rattling, flames took hold. I prayed for mercy, but none was shown. Hell came knocking, and I was alone. Now the fire keeps burning, never fades away.
That's
I'm
enough?
first to wander till my judgment day.
Sure?
Hell came knocking,
Full stretch. Get some full stretches.
and
Good
it's
ground
here
now.
to stay.
Square up on that place.
There's a shadow riding with me, just beyond the flame, whispering all my failures, calling out my name. Every town I pass through, I leave a piece behind, a trail of broken promises and whiskey-soaked goodbyes. I tried to make it right once, but the blood won't wash away. You can't outride your demons, they know every road you take. So I light another candle for the souls I couldn't save, and pray the wind forgives me when it whispers through my grave. This is the cross I bear, the weight I can't put down. A sinner's road to nowhere, from dust to dying ground. I ain't looking for salvation, Lord, I know you're there.
Stretch all this shit out.
But mercy don't
You
come
need to go all the way back. Stretch that shit
Yeah, this is the cross I bear.
out. Ain't no game. All the way down. Come on, you stretch your liver, bro. The liver guy.
Every scar tells a story
Like
that
it
the
was the
good
same way
Lord
down.
won't erase. I see judgment
Next time
in
around,
the
bro.
mirror,
2 miles from your
wearing
bed.
my own face. If heaven's got a doorway, I doubt I'll find it there. Guess I'll ride into the darkness
Give me
with
the
the
dumbbells,
cross
too.
I bear.
So I can switch
Yeah,
sides
this
and
is
bring
the
it up.
cross I bear, carved deep in my soul. A chain that binds forever, too heavy to let go. I ain't asking for forgiveness, oh, I just need a prayer for a lost and lonesome outlaw. And the cross I bear, the cross I bear. Sunset slow on the open plain, and I ride alone through the wind and rain till my story ends somewhere out there. Still dragging the cross I bear. boots, blood on my hands. A broken soul in a broken land. I carve my name with a smoking gun. And there's no redemption for the things I've done. The church doors closed, the preacher turned, said grace ain't free when the bridge is burned. Every prayer falls cold and thin. There's no light left where the dark rides in. Unforgiven, I ride alone, chained to the past, to the sins I own. No salvation, no holy hymn, just a shadow lost where the night grows dim.
Push. Wrap your mind around it. Push. I want you to put your hands
I
flat.
hear the cries of the ones I've lost. Every choice I made came with a cost. The lawman hunt, but I can't hide.
Push.
With the devil's shadow right by my
Let it go, not too much. You will get back up.
Unforgiven,
Get
I
over it.
ride
Push.
alone,
Done?
chained to the past, to the sins I own.
You are doing it. Just look your
No
back.
salvation, no holy hymn, just a shadow lost where the night grows dim. When the gallows creak and the rope swings low, I'll face the end with the truth I know. Not all sins can be washed away. Some are carved in stone to judgment day. Unforgiven, I ride alone, chained to the past, to the sins I own. No salvation, no holy hymn, just a shadow lost where the night grows dim. And when I'm gone, the wind will say, some men die, unforgiven they stay. We rode through fire with the devil's grin. Took what we wanted, soaked in sin. No mercy given, no prayers were said.
Push. Set.
Now the dust remembers the lives we led.
Hydrate, man.
Death and beyond, we ride once more through the ashes, through hell's back door. No grave can hold what can't be tamed. Death and beyond,
Drink the other one?
we're still
What is that?
unclaimed.
What is this one? This is what's left in this. It's mine?
She wore black lace and a smoking gun. Laughed at the moon when the night begun. They hung us both
Oh no.
But even the news couldn't stop
Oh.
our fate. Death and beyond, we ride once more through the ashes, through hell's back door, no grave can hold what can't be tamed. Death and beyond, we're still unclaimed.
Get that V look. With them broad shoulders.
The townsfolk whisper
Down that skin
when the
place.
night turns
You look
cold.
like the Greek gods.
They hear our boots on the gravel road. Shadows kiss and a ghostly song. Two lost souls still riding strong. Death and beyond, we ride once more through the ashes, through hell's back door. No grave can hold what can't be tamed. Death and beyond, we're still unclaimed. She's my curse, my queen, my sin. We dance in darkness again and again. The fire still burns where our hearts belong. In death and beyond, our love lives on. Death and beyond, we ride once more through the ashes, through hell's back door. No grave can hold what can't be tamed. Death and beyond, we're still unclaimed. When the church bell tolls and the last light's gone, and the last light's gone, you'll feel us near. And beyond, you'll feel us near. Death and beyond.
That was the last one, all right. Good God. Woo! This is me, right?
Born a farmer's son with a steady aim. Work
Got
the
it, girl.
fields, try to love the land. But the Lord turned rotten, the sheriff lied.
On
Winter
that
came
bush.
calling, and the good life died. Winter is coming, I feel it in my bones. Turn my heart colder than the
Get
snow.
big, man, get
The righteous
big.
fell and the wicked stayed. Winter is coming, and it made me this way. They took my wages, they burned my home, left me broken on the run alone. The
Barely got
cold
it.
wind whispered, there's a price to pay, and winter's shadow led me astray. Winter is coming, I feel it in
Push,
my
man.
bones. Turn my heart colder than the snow.
Ready to
The
push.
righteous fell and the
Go ahead,
wicked
more.
stayed. Winter is coming,
Push.
it made me this
Push.
way.
Push. All right, come on, two more.
soul in ruin.
I'm lost. Where are you again?
I never saw trouble, but it found me fast. And winter's curse is all that lasts. Winter is coming, I feel it in
you ain't gonna have a chance to turn those ones out. What I want you to do is I'm gonna have you hold sleep.
Winter is coming.
We said that 25, Joe. You go first.
Keeps watch on the gallows hill. The wind cuts sharp and it always will.
You're gonna hold the, you might be able to
With their hearts of clay.
on the side like this.
It won't go.
We're gonna work 2 minutes.
Winter is coming, I feel it in my bones. Turn my heart colder than the stones. The righteous and the wicked stay. Winter is coming. It made me this way. So I ride these plains where the shadows play.
You're funny, see, you're
I'm an
funny.
outlaw born, 'cause winter came to stay. There's a road out past the graveyard pine, where the fog rolls in and the devil signs. You can trade your soul for a sharper aim, but the fire you light, don't forget your name. I came walking with a rifle and regret, boots caked in blood and a heart full of dead. I knelt at the edge of that red clay line and asked the wind if I still had time. At the crossroads where the silence grows, the moon hangs low and the cold wind blows. You hear the truth in the call of the crows. They don't forget what your shadow shows. No preacher rise to save your soul. Just you and the dark
Releasing to keep tension.
and the death you.
I said, get 75 off of there. You're going up. Chance 20.
She wore black lace and a silver cross. Said love's just fine, waiting to get lost. Her kiss burned like a judgment bell, and her eyes were gates to a deeper hell. I hear chains in the midnight hush, the sound of guilt in the devil's crush. You can run, but you'll always find your past ain't ever far behind.
Push!
At the crossroads
Push!
where the silence grows, the
One more.
moon hangs low and the cold wind blows. You
One more.
hear the truth in the call of the crows.
Push!
They don't forget what in the words I bled. My hands ain't clean, and my soul's still black, but I'm still here, and I won't look back.
The only reason, hey, when you get up with the weight, I want you to hold like that and sit up. Okay, like I do. Abs.
Bible in one hand and the other rust. Said the Lord don't always speak in tongues. Sometimes he fires from a 6-shot gun. Town was dry but hearts were wet with sin. Whiskey breath, prayers and blood on skin. Said grace don't live where the devil walks. And he loaded truth in a cold steel glove.
3.
This ain't no choir, this ain't no hymn. It's fire and brimstone in a bottle of gin. A cracked leather Bible, a coat of black, and 6 silver shells preaching no coming back. He said, salvation don't come easy, son. Sometimes the sermon's delivered from a gun. Bang by bang, his gospel's heard. The preacher speaks without a word. Forgive me, Lord, I've done my best. Then turned his gaze to the gambler's bluff. Sin's a wager and the pot was rough. Cross carved deep in the wooden stock. Every bullet a verse, every echo a shock. He ain't no saint, but he ain't no liar. Just a man on a mission with a soul on fire. This ain't no choir, this ain't no hymn. It's fire and brimstone in a bottle of gin. A cracked leather Bible, a coat of black, and 6 silver shells preaching no coming back. He said, salvation don't come easy, son. Sometimes the sermon's delivered from a gun. Bang by bang, his gospel's heard. The preacher speaks without a word.
I forgot. How about you come up with something with me?
1 for the sinners, 2 for the thieves, 3 for the traitors who no longer believe, 4 for the cowards who ran in the night, 5 for the preacher who gave up the fight. Saving the soul. Saving the soul.
Give me 2 more. I'm sweating the shit out. Push. Make them burn. There you go.
carried this pain. Every vow I believed turned to dust in my hands, like footprints erased.
Last one, do good,
in
bro.
the desert sand.
Good ones.
They swore they'd stay, swore they'd be true, but lies cut deeper than a blade ever knew. Broken promises, like shadows they crawl, building up these walls so I can't feel it all. I bled for love, but it don't bleed for me. Now I'm chained to my sorrow, and I'll never be free.
Concentrate. Big, bro. Push.
Whispers of faith
Set up.
turn to echoes
Wait, bro.
of sin.
Wait, just set up. Yeah.
Every heart I've held just walked away again.
Get air, bro.
I tried to believe, but the night caught me well. Love is a story the devil himself says. No hand to hold, no soul to trust.
Just embarrassed?
Everything I love's been buried in dust. Broken promises, like shadows they crawl, building up these walls so I can't feel it all. I bled for love, but it don't bleed for me. Now I'm chained to my sorrow, and I'll never be free.
I go green on this side, bro.
So if you see me right there under that blood red sky, don't ask for my heart, it's already died. This outlaw's curse is the truth I know. Love fades away, but the scars never go.
Put that on the other side.
Broken promises, they haunt every breath. A graveyard of hope and a trail left in death. I'll ride through the darkness till my soul finds rest. But I'll never trust love, not while I draw breath. Just a ghost in the saddle, too cold to forgive. I ain't got no love left, just the will to live.
Put it on, bro. You guys okay? You alright? You alright? Am I talking loud enough? Can you hear me? Alright, let's put 25 right there. That right there. Attached. When I said put it up, when I said put the bar up, you kind of gotta take it off the clip, bro. Do something with the bar. That's it.
I was 17 with a gun in hand.
You know, if you don't understand if I'm saying something, just
Dreams too
what?
big for this broken
Okay,
man.
well, you didn't understand a lot of your lips going in, though. You never said what.
Mama cried when I rode away. Said, son, the devil always makes you pay. I robbed a train for a sack of gold. A heart full of fire, soul ice cold. Now the posters show my name in red, and every mile I ride, another man's dead. It's life and death on this lonesome road. I carry my sins like a heavy load. From the churchyard gates to the canyon's breath, I've been riding the line between life and death. Yeah, the angels weep, but the reaper grins. There's no saving a man of sin.
Hey, almost said.
I loved a girl with a heart so kind, but my shadow stayed and never left behind. She begged me once to lay it down, but I was too far gone, too bound. The law came calling in the dead of night. Gunsmoke rose in the pale moonlight. She fell with me in that bloodstained town. Now we haunt the wind that's blowing down. It's life and death on this lonesome road. I carry my sins like a heavy load. From the churchyard gates to the canyon's breath, I've been riding the line between life and death. Yeah, the angels weep, but the reaper grins. 'Cause there's no saving a man of sins. Every choice I make cut deep like steel. Never past, don't fade, it's all too real. The gallows wait, but I don't pray. Just light a smoke and ride away. It's life and death, my final stand
You're up next, ain't you?
with fate's cold rope
Oh, okay.
in the reaper's hand. From the burning sun to my dying breath, I've been riding the line between life and death. So when the thunder rolls and the shadows fall, you'll hear my name. I outlived it all. Just a ghost on a trail where the lost ones roam. Life and death, that's all I've known. And if heaven's closed when I reach the end, I'll ride straight through,
Oh, shit.
back again.
Leave him. Leave the 50. I know I'm gonna jump in and he can go after me.
The sun burns low on a blood-red plain. I've carried my sorrow like a ball and chain. Every mile I ride just reminds me still. The grave runs closer, but it never will. Living ain't easy when the night won't end, when the past rides back like a long lost friend. No mercy given, no peace to find. Living ain't easy with a troubled mind. Whiskey don't numb like it used to do. The faces I've lost keep bleeding through. The law rides hard, but the truth rides faster. I can't outrun my own disaster. Living ain't easy when the night won't end, when the past rides back like a long lost friend. No mercy given, no peace to find. Living ain't easy with a troubled mind. The preacher says grace, but I've heard it before. I left my soul at the hangman's door. The devil just laughs when I try to pray. Says, boy, you're mine till your dying day. Living ain't easy when the night won't end, when the past rides back like a long lost friend. No mercy given, no peace to find. Living ain't easy with a troubled mind. And when that cold wind cuts my breath, I'll face the fire, I'll face my death. But until the reaper claims his due, I'll ride this road, I'll see it through. Living ain't easy when the night won't end, when the past rides back like a long lost friend. No mercy given, no peace to find. Living ain't easy with a troubled mind. And when the dust takes all I've known, they'll say I rode this world alone.
This is all clear stuff, man, because the wings are on the outside. Plus the bar. Solid. What's wrong? Oh. Did you put the clip on a little more or what? A little wobbly or what?
They found her veil by the riverbed, a letter of love she would never send. The sheriff said, boy, she's gone for good, but I still hear her cry in the cottonwood. The night she fell, the sky turned red. I swore to ride till the stars were dead. Now every trail I take bleeds her name. Every gun I draw fans the flame. Ride with me through the fire and smoke where hearts don't heal and promises choke. She swore we'd burn before we'd break through heaven's lies and hell's mistake. The reaper rides, I don't tire. Come ride with me through the fire. Stole the gold from the banker's hand, fled south through the red rock land. The law came fast, came undone, but her smile was brighter than my gun. She said, when they come, don't you kneel or pray. We were born to sin, not fade away. Then she kissed my lips with the taste of lead and fell in my arms, cold and dead. Ride with me through the fire and smoke where hearts don't heal and promises choke. She swore we'd burn before we'd break through heaven's lies and hell's mistake. The reaper rides, but I don't tire. Come ride with me through the fire. See her ghost by the canyon rim. Her voice cuts deep like a battle hymn. She calls my name when the thunder cracks, and I feel her hand pulling me back. Ride with me through the fire and flame, through dust and death and love's old shame. They say redemption's a liar's choir, but I'll find her soul in the smoke, and while the devil grins, but he'll conspire to let us ride.
Alright, man, you got that. No, do that.
Through the fire. So if you hear hooves in the midnight rain, two souls bound by blood and pain, don't light no candle, don't inquire, it's us riding on through the fire.
Alright, let me see if I can make it harder. I'm gonna put my hands on the inside this time, so you pick it up.
I was riding down that lonesome road with the weight of the world a heavy load. My hands were stained, my soul unclean, living lost somewhere between. Then amazing grace found me there in the dust in a sinner's prayer.
You spot.
I was blind, but now I see. Mercy broke the chains in me. Amazing
Right, there you
grace,
go, in case you need one.
it set me free. The thunder rolled, the night was long. I'd forgotten the sound of a righteous song, but a voice called out through the storm and rain, said, son, come home and start again. it purified.
You probably do for 10 under, but
The same
throw a
flame
10 under.
that
Dude,
opened
you're
my
strong,
eyes.
bro.
The devil
There you go.
lost,
No problem.
battle's done. The Father smiled
There you go. There you go.
and called me son.
Easy. Slow down, bro. Get that negative.
Now I walk
There you go. I want you to get some negatives. Me too.
no more running, no more
Push.
lies. The past is
Come on,
gone,
man. Pull it up. Oh.
slate wiped clean
I don't want you out there resting, bro.
by the blood that washed my sins
I don't want you to rest out there. Go
unseen.
ahead and just do the 15 next time.
Amazing grace found me there, lifted me from my own despair. I was lost, but now I'm found on holy ground. I've turned around. Amazing grace, it keeps me bound to love, to light, to solid ground. Through every trial, through every place,
Fresh.
I ride beneath that amazing grace.
Makes you heavy. Set. Yeah, wake up, bro. Makes it heavy. When you go out there and keep that pressure on there. Don't come all the way up or you'll take the pressure off. You gotta find that sweet spot in there. That constant blood and tension right on the bicep. And that's gonna make you grow. So with this will be the same way. You know. Wow, that's doesn't feel like much there, does it? Yeah, you're good. See right there's the release point.
With the moon
See
on
right
his
there
back,
released.
dust on his
See, it releases
boots
here.
and a past gone
Releases here.
black. No name to whisper, no law he obeys. Just smoke and silence in his wake these days. Borrowed eyes and a thunderstorm grin. Wears his sins like second skin. A wanted man in a world gone wrong, with a 6-shot sermon and a blood-soaked song. They call him the dark outlaw. The devil's in his stare, drags the night behind him like a cross he bears. A ghost with a mission, justice in his draw. Don't look too long, he's the last thing you saw. Yeah, the dark outlaw. He don't run, he don't crawl. No love left in his hollow chest, just names carved deep where the bullets rest. He ain't a hero, not quite a thief. He's a shadow rider with broken belief. He once had a woman, once had a name, but the fire took both, left nothing but flame. Now he rides for the fallen, for the wronged and betrayed, for the ones whose graves were quietly made.
Push.
They call him the dark outlaw, with fire in his jaw. A preacher of vengeance with no fear of the law. A ghost in the canyon, the last man you saw in a world gone blind. He's the reckoning's claw.
Look at the heart, boy. Let me do this. Look at the heart.
Dark outlaw,
Put the-
justice is his final draw.
You got the bar too. Jeez, you got to bring it up there for me. Holy cow.
So if you hear spurs in the midnight rain, or feel a chill crawl up your name, you best come.
Oh, don't be doing that girly shit, bro. Pull your head out of your ass. Get your head in the game.
The lawmen hunt, but they'll never see the ghost of a man that used to be me. My soul
Now go splash some water in your face and walk up.
My name's been cursed in the preacher's well. No grave will hold me, no church will pray. I ride the darkness and no decay.
You got it?
I ride forever through the fire and rain, bound by the blood, by the steel, by the pain. No mercy given, no soul to sever through the shadowed place. I ride forever. I've seen the gallows, I've heard the cries, felt the rope burn round men's necks as they die. But the devil whispered, boy, not yet. Your debt's still unpaid, your fate's not met.
Let's go!
I ride forever through the fire and rain, bound by the blood, by the steel, by the pain. No mercy given, no soul to sever through the shadowed place. I ride forever.
Knock it off. Walk up. Alright, get the other way. Get the other one. Right on both sides. No. Steel barbell, yep.
The reaper rides with a crooked grin, counting the souls of broken men.
You giving out? Got me?
But he can't claim what the dark won't take. I'm cursed to ride, never
Bust the
break.
bar? Okay.
I ride forever through the fire and rain,
Trying to get my hands in here a little closer.
bound by the blood, by the steel, by the pain. No mercy given, no soul to sever through the endless night. I ride forever through the endless night, through the burning weather. The wind will cry, he rides forever.
Set.
Midnight smoke on the desert plain, rattlesnakes whisper your cursed name. Boot prints burn where the sinners ride. No lawman lives lives on the devil's side. Hell's flames, they call my name, dragging me down through fire and shame. The reapers laugh, the outlaws claim, I ride forever in hell's flames. Whiskey, blood, and a loaded gun. Every deed I've done can't be undone. Ashes fall on a blackened sky. I'll pay the cost when the angels cry.
All the way down. All the way down.
They call my
Yes, all the way down.
name,
All the way, there you go.
dragging me down through fire and shame.
Hey,
The reapers laugh,
bring the free part
the
over.
outlaws claim, I ride
Okay.
forever
When
in
your feet
hell's
shoulders width apart.
flames.
Not like this. Ballerina stand like that. Shoulder width apart. Stand up straight.
Crows take flight where the bodies lie. Hear the thunder roll as the heavens die. Smoke-stained hands can't break these chains. Every step I take feeds hell's flames. Hell's flames, they call my name, dragging me down through fire and shame. The reapers laugh, the outlaws claim, I ride forever in hell's flames. Chains of smoke, a burning brand, scarred by sins carved in my hand. No turning back, no holy graves. My only road leads through hell's flames. Hell's flames, they call my name, dragging me down through fire and shame. The reapers laugh, the outlaws claim, I ride forever in hell's flames. Cinders fall where my soul remains, a shadow bound in hell's flames.
Yes. Put those strips on that bar over there. Leave those feelings out. Put the other ones
Where
on.
angels fear to tread,
They're on that bar.
footsteps echo in the words you said.
Take it over there, strip it, put it on
A
there.
lonesome prayer on a rusted chain.
Put it on that bar right there.
Like
You alright?
guilt and pain. The preacher warned me I'd lose my way. Now every church bell sounds like Judgment Day.
Go over there, man.
Whiskey's the gospel I drink at night.
It's not my fault you're hitting in the game, bro. I'm being very clear and I'm speaking to you. And then you act like you don't know what you're doing.
Ashes in the
What am I supposed to do? Just watch you walk around the day?
That's all that's left of me. Burned up dreams and memories I set
If
free.
you're burned out, then take off.
Love was
You're done.
a fire
Hey, Diamond, you finish it out.
contain. Now I'm just standing in the ashes. Ashes in the rain.
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
The wind don't whisper, it screams your name. Through broken bonds and window panes, I held your photo till the corners curled, like the love we swore to light our world. I'm not the hero in this tale. I'm the outlaw cursed to ride the trail. No happy ending, no last embrace. Just a tombstone heart in an empty place. Ashes in the rain, that's all that's left of me. Burned up dreams and memories I couldn't set free. Love was a fire I tried to contain. Now I'm just standing in the ashes. Ashes in the rain.
I remember if I got all this shit bottled off, I went over it with you. You know? Went over it with y'all.
Some men break and some men bend.
Told you I wasn't gonna baby you. Any of that bullshit.
I just watch the
Ain't
smoke
mom.
rise again.
Yeah.
If
I say, boy,
redemption
get out of your ass,
comes,
boy, get out of your ass.
I'll let it rain.
You're walking around the days. I don't know what's going on, Chance. I'm trying to talk.
I made my
Asking you.
bed with shattered things. Ashes
Burned
in
out,
the
take
rain.
off. Or get your
Nothing
ass
more
over
to
here
claim.
and work out. Get out of your ass.
No one but the devil remembers my name. You were the spark, I was the flame.
Is that third?
Now there's nothing left but ashes.
That's a fourth. We did a couple of them with that too, didn't
In
we?
the rain.
Chance? Oh, what you got? The 15s?
I was walking through the valley
Not too far.
where the sun refused to shine.
Touch my hand. There you go.
Every step was heavy sorrow. Every prayer just lost in time. But I heard a voice inside me whisper
I
soft
told
through
you,
all the
concentrate.
pain.
Get your head in the game, man. Put your arm behind you.
Said,
Spot
child, don't
yourself.
fear the dark.
So you're not breaking. That's it. You're done. You're done.
It's just the night before the rain. I went from fear to faith, from broken to believe, from crying out in silence to falling on my knees. He took my shame and sorrow and washed my sins away. Now I walk with life beside me.
You don't want to sit up.
From fear to faith.
Done there.
There were nights I cursed the heavens, and the day I drew my was haunted by my failure and the ghosts I'd never left. His mercy found me trembling on the edge of giving in, and the fire that once destroyed me became the flame that burned within. I went from fear to faith, from broken to believe, from crying out in silence to falling on my knees. He took my shame and sorrow and washed my sins away. Now I walk with a light beside me. Oh, the storms still come, but I don't run no more, 'cause I've seen his hand reach out to me through every shattered door. Where the night once owned my heartbeat, now the morning owns my soul. And the grace I once was fighting finally took control. I went from fear to faith, from falling to be free, from chains that held me captive to the man he made. He took my shame and sorrow, turned my night to day. Now I ride with hope before me, from fear to faith. Now I ain't afraid of darkness or the path I used to take, 'cause the Lord still walks beside me. From fear to faith.
I gotta piss like a damn racehorse, I tell you. I'm gonna go piss.
Blueprints in the dust where the blood still flows. Raven on the gallows, singing low. I've buried more names than I dare to say, and the Lord stopped listening when I rode away. When angels cry, the heavens turn black, their tears fall hard on a runaway track. No light above, no stars in the sky. The world grows cold when the angels cry. Whiskey in my veins, iron on my side. Every prayer I've spoken was a desperate lie. The preacher shakes his head, says my soul's long gone, but the devil keeps humming my favorite song. When angels cry, the heavens turn black, their tears fall hard on a runaway track. No light above, no stars in the sky. The world grows cold when the angels cry. slain, another notch carved on a soul in pain. Can't wash these sins, though I've tried and tried. Even the angels turn their face aside. When angels cry, the heavens turn black. Their tears fall hard, and they don't look back. No light above, no stars in the sky. I'll meet my grave where the angels cry. Angels cry. But not for me.
This is meager. This one's gone now. I didn't drink both. Oh, it's right here. What's that?
I spent my youth chasing shadows in the sand, learning every crooked trail with a trembling hand. Thought silver and gold would buy me a life brand new.
Yeah?
But the more I took, the more the darkness grew.
Hey, Chance!
I robbed the stagecoaches rolling through the pass. I left smoke in the valleys and fear in the grass. But every coin I touched felt colder than stone. A heavy reminder I was dying alone.
Put the weights up.
Silver and gold.
Why you put those on this?
Filled up my saddlebags, emptied out my soul. I traded my heart for the shine I hold. But you can't kill pain with silver and gold. I buried friends for a handful of dust. Chose the outlaw trail over love and trust. Found women who want me for a night or two. The sunrise always showed the truth I knew. I built a throne out of lies and steel, but the weight of my sins became all too real. Every time I counted what I'd stolen away, the emptiness echoed louder each day. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Filled up my saddlebags, emptied out my soul. I traded my heart for the shine I hold. But you can't kill pain with silver and gold.
Thank you.
Now the moon hangs low on the scorching frontier, and I
That's a
see
pretty good
my
workout,
fingers
huh?
in the firelight
Not too
clear.
bad.
If wealth was redemption, I'd be saved by now. But the devil don't bargain with a broken